Blitz coming. Mayfield's going deep. And out of bounds, intended for Jarvis.
Defensive back.
Pass interference. Defense number 31. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Mia at the right tackle.
Mark Andrews in there. He's a matchup problem. And here's Baker Mayfield on a keeper. Ooh, and that might be a face mask on this drive. 7th play of the drive, in fact. Mayfield fires near side, complete. First down, out of bounds. Dede runs up to the ball on the 22. Derek Shepard to the top of your screen. Mayfield looking that way. Now he comes to Andrews inside the 10. Down to the 1-yard line. There's your matchup problem.
He's 6'5". He lined up in an unbalanced line. It fooled the formation, fooled Clemson. And Andrews was able to slip out into the route undetected because of
7 rushing touchdowns on his own this year. Not going to get number 8 there. Take over at about the 7.
And that trend continuing so far.
Both P-Rod and Mixon in the backfield, but it's a play action and a throw was batted. Only bringing 3 men. Mayfield steps up in the pocket. Here he goes doing his thing, but it might not be enough. Drop it. First down at the 25. Empty backfield. Quick throw goes out to Mixon, and Mixon got 2 before cheerleader, at least for the time being. 2nd and 8. Mayfield fires down the middle, complete on a first down. And it's
a nice throwing window.
Quick snap, quick throw. Wide receiver screen to Westbrook. Made a couple Tigers miss. And he's got about 8 yards out of that play. And Mayfield thought about going deep. Now he'll think about getting the first down. And he got it with plenty to spare. The 25. Joe Mixon in motion. They're going to flare it out to Mixon. Got a block from his wide out. The stiff arm doesn't do anything, though. He's dropped by. Mentioned the inexplicable loss to Texas. They're behind for the first time since then. Quick slant, great throw, and catch. Mayfield has hit his last 6 passes. He'll throw again. Down the middle. That's 7 in a row. And it's the same guy, Meade. Mayfield keeps it, and he's going deep. And a little contact at about the 10-yard line. And 10. 2nd down and 10. Blitz coming off the corner. Play action. P-Ron picks up the blitz, but Clemson's going to pick up the quarterback.
Ringleaders of what happened in the buses after the game.
3rd down and 17. Mayfield has time, throws down the middle, in and out of the hands. Down at the 28. P-Ryan with Mayfield in the backfield. He's throwing all the way here. Got it out. Jarvis Baxter. Baxter with a stiff arm out of bounds. Go, and now he's here in South Florida with his wife Tricia watching the Sooner football team. Oh, nice play on the ball by Sterling Shepard.
Mayfield was under duress. Clemson going with the blitz. It was single coverage. Again, Shepard working on Alexander, or actually working on the inside defender, Ryan Carter.
Great adjustment to the ball.
Back shoulder throw, and Shepard makes a beautiful adjustment in the air against tight coverage.
3 wideouts to the top of the screen. Mayfield's going that way. Flips it out to Baxter. Baxter made 1 man miss. Puts his head down. Clemson will drop him inside the 25.
Field directing traffic.
Mayfield going to lob it to the corner. Caught, but asking for the ball. Baker Mayfield fires near sides. Got it. Inside. Back at the 5. Westbrook in motion. Mayfield changes his field, throws back the other way. Dangerous throw, broken up by Mackenzie Alexander.
Balance line again.
3rd and goal. Mayfield lofts it. Andrews had his hand on it, but it's broken up by Tankersley. 4th and goal.
In the opening drive, they fooled Clemson's defense. Time around, Clemson was not fooled.
This is the 2nd time now. Both teams have had a 1st and goal at the 6-yard.
Preseason started.
Baker Mayfield throws out in the flat to Samaje Perine. Cuts back to the middle of the field. Got a 1st down, and he's got more. Out across the 40-yard line. I think a lot of
Squeezed him here in the first half, but that was a big play for Oklahoma.
first down at the 44. He looks right now, comes back left. He's going to just shovel it over to Pirine again. He'll get what he can, which is a couple, before he's run out of bounds. Clemson still shifting around defensively. Mayfield going to go deep down the middle, and it's caught at the 11 by number 11, D.D. Westbrook.
Well, great job by Mayfield, knowing he's going to get hit. This ball is completed because it's underthrown. Tankersley is going to make the play if the ball's thrown down the field, but because it was underthrown, Westbrook was able to
dial up. Mayfield's 3 for 3 on this drive from the 11. Mayfield throws it out in the flat to Andrews, puts the brakes on. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He rides with Mayfield. And Mayfield on the keeper. Doesn't get anything. First turn in the backfield, as Holly said. On 3rd and 14. Play action. Mayfield's in trouble, and down he goes. And it's the same guy. Here's a flip to D.D. Westbrook, who was in the backfield. And D.D. Westbrook, look out. Oh, what a move. And a great open field tackle. Third quarter, Clemson by 6. Blitz coming off the corner as Mayfield goes the other way, and a streak on the sideline. Broken up, incomplete, intended for Westbrook. 3rd down and 5. Shepard in motion. Mayfield pumps, goes out to Sterling Shepard with a first down.
side of him right now.
Mayfield on first down. Comes back to the near side to Shepard again, and this time it's incomplete. Fakes it to Pirine, quickly throws to Shepard, kept his balance. He's shorted on 3rd down. 3rd down, a short 3, throw out in the flat. Quick is not quick enough.
Now he danced too much.
Long way to go. And we got a lot of Baker Mayfield left. Mayfield throws, nice throw and catch out to Jarvis Baxter. Pick up a 17 out to the 42. Quick play fake, pump and go on the sideline and incomplete. That wasn't. Clemson showing blitz. They're bringing blitz. Mayfield near sideline overshot. Durant. Mayfield pressure coming. Got away from 1. Got away from 2, and now he's going to do it with his legs, and he's got a first down. The magic of Baker Mayfield. Blitz off the corner. Mayfield's going that way with the ball and overshot everybody. In the backfield for Oklahoma, all by himself. Mayfield slant, tipped, intercepted by B.J. Goodson, the middle linebacker.
The unknowns. He's right here. When you're in zone defense, your eyes are on the quarterback, not on a particular receiver. Watch Goodson just read the quarterback and move with his eyes right into the throwing lane and gets the interception.
BJ's second interception of the season, and the first suffered by Mayfield in his last 96 passes.
Oh, a little deflected also at the line of scrimmage.
Clemson takes over at the 29. So we know what can happen in 15 minutes with this offense. Mayfield sideline, just overshot his intended receiver Westbrook again. 5 passes, 3rd down and 7. Here comes a blitz. Mayfield flushed, probably going to have a holding call. Oh, and man, did he get drilled by Bower and a tailback. But it's more of what Baker Mayfield in the passing game needs to do. And that one is caught. Going to be close to a first. Had a really nice game. 2nd down and 1. Mayfield, quick throw, complete to the 49 for the business, like playing quarterback. And here he is to throw, if he can get it away. Got away from Dodd, still scanning the field. And he throws a strike, and it's a first down and then some.
Well, that's vintage Baker Mayfield right there. That's what he's done ever since that Tennessee game that we saw him extending plays, keeping plays alive when there's nothing there. He's elusive and he's strong. When you try to tackle him high, he shakes off tacklers because he's got great strength.
Mayfield. Deep sideline on the right side. Shepard a little to go to keep it a ball game.
I'd go right after his replacement if I was Baker Mayfield.
Empty set. Mayfield comes the other way to Westbrook. Flags all over the place. Looked like Clemson was offside to start. They fake the draw. Mayfield goes complete to Shepard. And he's got a first down at the 20. Right at the edge of the red zone with 8 minutes to go. And down by 20 this time. 3 wideouts to Baker Mayfield's right. He has to scramble that way. And throws complete to Neal. Mayfield scrambling around again, throws on the run, tipped and intercepted by Boulware.
Coming in the back corner, but Boulware playing zone, read his eyes. Last year in the bowl game, Boulware returned an interception for a touchdown. This time, he gets an interception that might secure the win for the Tigers.